Hello, and welcome back over here at ED Plays. Player here bringing you another episode of Bundle Rumble. Still clearing up the mess of the aftermath of, well, the March of the Machine. Being said, this is day 7 of us sifting through the trash. Oh, I shouldn't say trash because it sounds like all the cards here are trash. I don't mean like that. I mean, you know, the rubble, what I should have used. Let's see, what does pack number 7, the semi-last pack of the bundle, bring us? Find out. See, the one yesterday actually snapped pretty well. But this one not so much. Let's see, what do we have in here? Start with a token, which we'll take a look at later. We got this one already as well. Let's see. First of all, it's time for another round of campus renovation. Already seen this card, but still, let's go with it. So campus renovation, it's for 3 generic, 1 red, 1 white, a sorcery, shot 1 target artifact, or enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Kind of wish for this cost that you would get an and, but then again we get an additional effect, so we shouldn't go ahead too much ahead of process. So anyways, we can return up to 1 target artifact or enchantment from your graveyard to the battlefield, and we exile the top 2 cards of our library. Until the beginning of your next turn, you may play those 2 cards. Why I say beginning, sorry, until the end of your next turn, not the beginning. Beginning would be bad. Well, we have 1.5 turns to still play this, which is fine. And yeah. So basically we pay 1 or 2 mana for, I think we would say the red and 1 of the 2 mana to, you know, get the exile the 2 and be allowed to play both of them. And we get the white and 2 generic to animate an artifact or an enchantment, which is fine / fair. The effect costs around 2 to 3 mana. The thing is, we'll open the wall / the replenish. Both is it replenished? No, I think it's not replenished. Replenish is another card. But the white thing that lets you place all the enchantments from your back to the battlefield only costs 4 or 5 mana, so you have to compare to those. Don't see my hand. I'm checking there, but yeah. That's a cool card, and you see basically the campus literally being put back together by, well, who? Well, reconstruction in the past is Lorehold's specialty. Yeah. Lorehold doing stuff. Here again, you guys see, whoops, why is the camera slowing down again? Ah, there's never a day without some camera issues, isn't it? Full artwork. Yeah. Renovating the campus as first objective. The next one is again the Copper Code Vanguard, which already had as well. Looking for a human tribal. So Copper Code Vanguard, for 1 generic, 1 white, it's a creature human soldier, it's a 2/2, and each other human you control gets +1/+0 and has ward 1. So basically whenever they become the target of spell ability and opponent controls, it gets automatically countered unless that player pays an additional 1 mana. It was time for rebuilding, but first Ikoria's wrecked cities had to be cleared of the monster. Yep, makes sense, makes sense. We have our little soldier goods here clearing out the temple maybe, and they have the rabble behind them. Troops. Those 3 literally are the vanguard and everything else comes behind them. I like the simplicity, but still effective of carrying the message there with all the torchbearers in the background. Again, nice card. I'm not sure if I would want to play Human Tribe. I mean, technically I do have a red-white. I mean, my French fries with potato and mayonnaise is tomato and mayonnaise, how I called it, or ketchup and mayonnaise. Basically, red-white humans from the old Innistrad book, basically. Maybe if I pull another one of those, I would put those in as an additional Lord or Pumper. Could be good. It's an interesting card. Nothing too crazy, but it's not too bad. Oh, spear button. Well, we're running with the trend. Another 2 mana 2/2. See, so we already foreshadowed a bit here, but let's see. It's Ajara's Offsworn. It's for 1 generic, 1 black, a creature human knight. It's 2/2. For the lamps a bit glaring tonight. It has menace, and whenever Ajara's Offsworn deals combat to a player, it has fewer than 4 +1/+1 counts on it. Put a +1/+1 count on it. Enough. So it has to have 4. So at least if you don't, words. So basically, if you have not put any counters on it default, you need 4 attacks and then an additional attack to trigger it. So if it has exactly 4 counters on it, search your library for a card, put into your hand, and shuffle. Oh, so it only can tutor once. I was like, okay, so you can do this multiple times, unless you get rid of counters again. No, I read this wrong. Okay, so it basically the first time it comes through, the second time, the third time it will put a count on it. The fourth time it will put a count on it and then search. Okay, now I got the card. Okay, interesting. So for a human knight deck, actually I think that should still fit into my Alesha deck. Like another tutor effect. I mean, it's a threat that can do ouchies. Why is it only in brackets grows up to 6/6 mana, but still that's a decent size. I think that's fine. Like it. And we once again have the Cosmic Rebirth as our foil. I think I was ranting on about already that I don't like this card in foil. It's looking worse actually. I think we had funny thing is we had it actually together in the pack, both the Rebirth normal and the Rebirth foil. It's looking worse because you lose a lot of detail in the background, I think, in the foil. I mean, don't go wrong, in theory, if this was just be the base artwork, it would be greatly enhanced. Oh, basically what you see is what you get. Problem is, there was so much intricacy and detail in the background, it kind of gets lost when you gloss over it here in the foil. Not too happy that we got another foil of those, but anyways, let's go over the card. This card still is fine. What does it do? Cosmic Rebirth. One generic, one green, one white. Instant. Choose target permanent card in your graveyard. If it has mana value 3 or less, you may put it onto the battlefield. If you don't put it on the battlefield, you put it into your hand. So if it costs 3 or less, you can put it on the battlefield, you don't have to. Don't put it on the battlefield, put it into your hand. Yeah, sounds fair enough. And you get also free life, which is kind of like a neat bonus. Gives you regrowth at instant speed. Regrowth is, I think, fine with costing 2 mana. This one is 1 mana more, it's instant speed, and it gives free life, which is a nice topper. Nothing too crazy, not bad. What is the flavor text? When all the stories find their ends, a new one shall begin. The End Saga. Right? So you really see the multiverse forming anew around this thing. I think this is supposed to be the remnants of the Realm Breaker. Growing new into new worlds, new horizons. It's not a bad artwork, but you don't really see a lot going on there in the foiling. Kinda sucks. Where's the last card of the pack? Ooh, what are you? You look. Just talking about a bad foil. This looks great in foil. Hands down. This is gorgeous. This is a Kaltheim inspired card. Let's see. Feast of Victory is dead. Yeah, looks like the Howls of Valhalla. What do we have here? Feast of Victory is dead. It's 1 white, 1 black, an enchantment. You have your end step. 1 or more creatures died this turn. You gain that much life and distribute that many +1/+1 counters among creatures you control. Oh! Wow. This ties to like if 2 die, you get 2 life and get 2 counters. You can distribute as you like. Ooh, this is fancy. Like, makes it very painful for an enemy if they can just get rid of your small stuff, but you have 1 or 2 big creatures that survive, they could get even bigger. It has the wrong cards. I would say that definitely fits to my insect deck. Wait, it doesn't have to be your creatures that die. It's just any creatures that die. I mean, I'm sorry, we can't really read the card because it's so shiny. I'm constantly tilting it, but I want to appreciate the artwork. I hope you guys can appreciate it as well. But it's any creature. If you mass removal and have, for example, an indestructible dude or something like that, or a guy you could regenerate, this gets a hefty. So, like, destroy all enemy creatures? As all other creatures? Yep. This is a nasty little enchantment. I like it. This comes at the end of turn, so technically you could even do something like mass remove, then reanimate a man land and get the counters on the man land. Yeah, I like it. Really cool card. And top it all off, we got, well, we already saw that, another incubator, which is again a token that's a token artifact incubator. Comes into play when they get generated with a certain amount of +1/+1 counters. They have for 2 mana transform this artifact, then turns into Phyrexian, which is an artifact creature token with the creature type Phyrexian, and it's a 0/0. It kind of needs the counters. Someone doesn't want to pick up the artwork right now, I'm sorry. And this is I think this is the green one. It should be the one from Vorinclex Domain. Need to see if I actually have all of them. I don't think I have one of the Silent Ferns. I'm not sure if there's a token of the Silent Ferns. I know we have the one from the Porcelain Knights. I think we have the Gentaxian one. And I want to say we have the Shield Red one. I'm not entirely sure about the Shield Red one. I'm definitely certain that we don't have the one from the what's it called? Yeah, exactly, from the Silent Ferns. So I need to see if there's one actually for that, or if only the other 4 have it. This is still cool artwork. I need to make sure that I keep at least one token of them. Yeah, that already concludes pack number 7. So we have one more pack to go. And hopefully we'll make a little review of the set thing. Like I was trying to do for the last 2 sets already, like what cards they are like, what did we pull financially. Even I can already tell you that the financial value of this bundle is definitely not the greatest. But it's fun. I mean, we had some interesting cards, some cool cards. I definitely think I have something for my decks. That being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!